everybody, my name is Rosa X Rain, and I am doing my second episode of Lucid 9. I'm looking at it, and so I'm hoping that this one does as good as the other ones. So I'm gonna press load. Just continue where we left off and try and figure this out because I am so confused. I mean, it goes from someone murdering people to going into a classroom. So I mean, I guess that's normal transition, right? I'm barely able to stifle a snort. It's only the second day of school. Sure, this is a third-year class. Sure, we're preparing for the college entrance exam. Does that mean we have to know exactly what we want to do for the rest of our lives? I think I already said that. The teacher pointedly looks at me, a hard glint in her eye. Ooh, oh no. Yama Ishimoto, perhaps you'd like to get us started. Of course she's gonna target the guy that's the biggest smartass. I'm tempted to say no thank you, but that'd be pretty rude. I'd say no, fuck off. I'll manage my parents' restaurant, I guess. The teacher's lips tighten ever so slightly. I know what she's thinking. No passion, no ambition. He'll be a failure this one. Like, I don't understand that, though. I mean, if he's gonna manage his parents' restaurant, I mean, that could... Oh, why does it keep doing this?
Because you're a lame-ass noob, Rosa.
Shut up, Woozle!
Sorry, I'll go back to my hole and do all your fucking editing yet again.
Get to the closet.
Bitch.
Asshole.
Fool.
Anyway. Like, seriously, though, like, I don't understand how that's a bad thing. I mean, it's taking over the family business. That shouldn't be a bad thing. It'll pay the bills. What more can I ask for? Right? That's true. I mean, you can't be a successful YouTuber. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Oh, really, dude? Out of anything you could have picked, you picked a restaurant manager? Well, what would you suggest? Add a bunch more, dude. Like women and cars. Of course this guy would do that. And he criticizes me for lack of imagination. I like this kid. Ugh. Come on, it's 10 years. Anything can happen. You could be sitting on YouTube making videos. The teacher shoots him a disapproving glare as his voice rises dramatically in volume. Ah, Yahiko, thank you for volunteering. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Oh, great. Yohiko beams, and I feel a sudden sense of dread. Here goes his dream, the one I've heard no less than 200 times before. Oh gosh. Well, Teach, I see myself with a Ferrari F500 under one arm, a Lamborghini Aventador 700-4 under the other, and a lot of beautiful women in between, fighting for the honorable privilege of bearing my children. Again, the wording in this game makes me laugh. The class stares at him. I would stare at him. Ah, heck, let's have some fun. Oh, I whisper to him. What about the mansion? Oh no, dude, don't do it. Don't do it. This is what makes a cringeworthy video. Right, take all that, put it in front of a 220,000 square foot mansion, attended to by a staff of 1,000 maids. 1,000, huh? And where is it located? Oh, it's in the Caribbean, on an island. A man-made island specifically constructed just for me with my name laser engraved into the hills so that every plane that flies by sees that it belongs to. That's quite enough, Yahiko. Thank you for your, input. Clearly, she doesn't believe in his dream. Actually, I don't think anyone except Yahiko believes in his dream. Man, this guy's such an ass. Then again, Yahiko has enough belief to make up for everyone else. That's true, that's true. Now, Umeko, what about you? As the rest of our classmates drone on about joining some kind of mega corporation like Lemniscate or Way Forward Pharmaceuticals. I lean closer to Yuhiko. You forgot some things. Oh, there's that shocked look again. I did? The yacht, the walk-in closet just for designer shoes, the private jet, a second mansion in Tahiti. Oh no. Oh crap, I did. Hey! Hey, teach! Oh no, don't. Fortunately for the teacher, the school bell rings before you can grab her attention. Okay, my computer froze for a second. Sorry, guys. That poor kid. I mean, he has all these wonderful dreams. My classmates immediately shove their belongings into their bags and bolt for the door. Meanwhile, Yahiko heads straight for the teacher's desks, eyes lit with excitement as he gabbers on and on about his yacht and his designer shoes and his private jet and his second mansion in Tahiti. A restaurant manager, huh? Oh, there's this chick again. I love her hair and her eyes. She's just so cute, but she doesn't seem like a cute person on the inside. And then there's Elizabeth, slipping into Hiko's now vacant seat. She shifts her backpack's weight to the desk and raises a patronizing eyebrow at me. Well, sorry for being realistic, Miss CEO of a mega corporation. Ooh, shots fired. Ooh, the angry little anime thing. Sorry that I actually have ambition, Mr. Manager of the family restaurant. Ooh, shots fired again. What, should I have talked about having a mansion and cars and maids on my own personal island? Oh. You didn't even shoot for a restaurant not owned by your parents. Oh, they'll kick the bucket one day. I might as well be the one who takes over. True, true. Have some respect, would you? Oh, why are you getting so salt? I snicker at that. Respect? Me? Oh yeah, me. I guess he's just so into himself. I flash her a bright, overly friendly smile. See you around, Liz. She's probably pissed at that. She fumes but forces herself to take a deep breath until her expression stills. Unfortunately. Gosh, why do they hate each other so much? That was a pretty nice comeback. I'll give her that much. Beth, still up for lunch? Wait, Beth? Oh, okay. A student slides through the door and with a warm smile and a wave. I recognize her as a girl who's always with Elizabeth. I don't know much else about her. Man, the drama in this school. In the blink of an eye, Elizabeth's face softens into a friendly grin. See, the girls in this are so adorable. I'll be right there. Yep, just in case it wasn't clear enough, her hate is directed exclusively at me. She's the queen of angels to everybody else. Yeah, it seems that way. Particularly this girl, who I guess is the closest thing she has to a friend. Well, Ishimoto, it's been a pleasure. No, it hasn't. I bet it has. As she lifts her chin and stiffly walks out of the room, nearly bumping into a startled Yahiko on the way out, as a train of second years, probably her groupies, pull her away, Yahiko slips next to me. Why did she talk to you? Because she wanted to insult him? Not me, the great Yahiko Ikari. He's so full of himself. Maybe because there's a limit to how many brain cells she's willing to sacrifice for compensation. Oh, wow. Beats me. She's been doing that for a while. Really? You were in the same class last year. Really? I'm not surprised that he just learned about this. Then again, to be fair, I don't talk to Yahiko as much about my personal life. Yeah, something like that. It's not important. Yohiko evaluates me for a second with an unusually stoic expression, but quickly shakes it off, his face melting into a grin. So what'd you think about my dream earlier? The one that he's heard no less than 200 times? This again. On second thought, maybe we should have kept to talking about Elizabeth. Same as the other 200 times you've told me. But it hasn't been 200... Interruption. Has it really? 203 to be exact. Oh my gosh, she actually counted? Huh. So that means you think it's amazing, right? Totally. I think it's the best dream in history. And it's so original and realistic. Oh my gosh, this guy is like the king of sarcasm over here. Thanks, dude. But I don't think you're aiming high enough. What? No, don't mess with his dreams and ambitions, you ass. Huh? What should I add? Aim for the moon. He gasps. It's the best idea ever. The poor soul. Oh my gosh, you're an evil person, Yama. Forget Tahiti. A mansion? On the moon? Oh my gosh. You'd be the first. And probably the last. For sure. Just think about the possibilities. No one's even set foot on the moon. Okay, the whole conspiracy with the moon landing was fake. It's not fake because we have things up there now. Oh my gosh. This kid, if he believes him, is incredibly stupid. Imagine how famous I'll be if I built a mansion there. No one's even set foot? Seriously? That's what I said. Either I stepped into the conversation at the wrong time or someone just came up with a really stupid idea. Oh, she looks angry. Enter Rui Hayata. Rui? I don't know. My friend of 10 years. Technically, she's a grade lower than me, but that doesn't stop us from hanging out. She's stuck with me through thick and thin. She probably knows me better than I know myself. Beside her stands Masato Kurogane, hardy in both build and personality. If I had to describe him in one word, I'd use fire. Easily antagonized, hard to put out, and blazes every obstacle out of his way. Afternoon, little daisies. What's going on here? Little daisies. Don't call me a daisy. I am a tiger lily. I'm gonna build a vacation home on the moon. Did you hear that face palm? That face palm right there? Jeez. Jeez. These kids are stupid.
Did I hear a face palm?
Shut up, Woos! Go back to your closet.
Why are you attacking me?
It's because you're making me salty. I'm trying to make a video here.
Freaking salty?
You're just mad because you're not part of it.
Yeah, because you know, I'm not the one who's going to have to do all this editing yet the fuck again.
Go to your closet.
Why you Lord?
Somehow I can't say I'm surprised. Oh, back to the video, back to the video. Ignore the brother. I know, right? I'm brilliant. Think, the first man on the moon. And the first man to build a mansion on it. Wow, this kid is so stupid. You're so bright, you're blinding me. Yama, stop being such a douche. What have you been telling him? That a giant leap for him is a small step for mankind. She has to think about that for a moment, but I'm rewarded with a smirk. Clever. I know. Yeah, it was clever. I liked that. I did like that. I enjoyed it. Look, if you kids are done yapping, Yama and I gotta head to track. What? I didn't think Yama was joining again this year. Shh! Of course he is! This is news to me. Like, even Yama says this is news to me. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would go out and jump hurdles, if you know what I mean. It doesn't seem like a good idea, considering he only went to one practice last year and ditched the rest. Yeah, yeah. Holy buckets, that is an angry facial expression. Well, he ain't ditching this year, ain't that right, man? I'll probably ditch. Well, now that you mention it. Ooh, the little angry anime thing on his cheek. What's that? Jeez. You guys didn't even win last year, Masato. No need to make a big deal. Misato's eyes flare with with the instinctual need to prove the worthiness of track. The worthiness of track. We're winning this year. We got a secret weapon. Oh, what is that? I am so intrigued with this secret weapon. Really? I like her. I really do. I like her. Masato lights up at Rue's apparent interest. See, we lost yet last year because we didn't have good names. This year, I've got a great one. What? That doesn't improve your skills at jumping hurdles and running meters. He pauses for dramatic effect. Marvelous Masa. I am not amused. Yahiko. Really? Well, at the very least, this is a pretty good opportunity to joke around. Oh no, don't do it, Yama! Wow, that's fantastic! And I'll call myself Speed of Light, Mountain Destroyer! What the hell? Oh, the hell? That's what I said. You should rename yourself to Streaking Shadow, Dark Eradicator. Then we'll be unstoppable. Oh my gosh, this kid's having too much fun. It is making me laugh, but oh. Ain't no way I'm going with that. Oh jeez. Yeah, he isn't great with sarcasm. I can tell. I smirk at him before I can elaborate. The PA above us crackles to life. The club fair is officially open in the courtyard. Feel free to drop by and check out some of what your fellow students have planned. Already, at just the second day. Maybe the school is just making everything happen faster this year. I don't really see why. Usamu Imperial Boarding Academy has always done well for itself, even throughout their recession. There's no need to change things now. Obviously, you don't like change. You don't know that there's a crazed murderer ripping open people's chest cavities and using their paint to paint their shrubbery. Obviously. Hey, it's club time. Let's go take a look. Maybe there's a shrubbery painting club. No thanks, I'd rather not be blacklisted. What does that mean? It means that she's afraid to go with you. You'll outshine her so much that the clubs won't be interested in her. This kid is a sarcasm god. Oh, God, these kids are so stupid. Rui glares at me, I only wink back. Well, you shouldn't worry about that, my dear Rui. I'm sure I can use my substantial sphere of influence to get you a good spot. The face palm. I'm already in a club, you know. Drama club. Ooh, drama club. Oh, right. She's been in the drama club since last year, and somehow he's still forgotten. Then that was Yama. That was then what was Yama talking about? Nothing. He's just acting like an idiot as usual. Well, you know what they say: like attracts like. Rui elbows me sharply in the ribs, but her lips are pulling up at the corners. They also say opposites attract. Yeah, and we know which one you are. She slaps me playfully on the arm as Misato and Yahiko watch with blank stares. Did I miss something? No more than you usually do. Oh, sad look. Yahiko frowns for a moment, but eventually shrugs the exchange off. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I need to find myself a club to grace with my innumerable talents. Oh, this kid is totally up Woozle's alley right here. So without further ado, I bid thee farewell. As long as he doesn't have a fedora. M'lady. He turns with a flourish of his hand, but Rui calls after him. You know that we'll be there, right? Huh? Club recruitment day. All the clubs have to be there, including track and drama. Big face. Oh. Well, see you there. Exit stage left. He whisks out of the room. You're coming too, man? The track booth, yeah? No. Me? Like I'm track's poster child. In fact, I'd probably just scare away potential recruits. Probably. I mean, if he's the crazed murderer ripping open people's chest cavities. Don't think like that. You can be a great asset, man. You just gotta believe. Yes, believe in the fairies. Clap your hands. AKA every movie theme ever. We exchange stickers, but Misato grabs my arm. Ooh, really, man? You coming? Surprised by his sudden intensity, I contemplate for a moment. It doesn't take long. Yama, sure, why not? Really? Not like I have anything else to do. Masato grins, releasing my arm. Good, I gotta go set up, but I'm expecting you there. He dashes out of the room, but after a quick wave to Rui, she smiles back and promptly turns to me. Have you figured out why he wants you in track so badly? No. Not a clue. She hesitates for a moment and glances around the room. You know, you could join drama club instead. It could be a valid excuse for Misato. I think he'd just ask why I joined a different club when I could have joined track. Just don't join a club. Be a loner. Join the YouTube club. But still, I think you'd really like it. Honestly, it sounds like it could be pretty fun. Rui seems to enjoy it. She often claims that it's just like when we played make-believe as kids. With a script. And make-believe is one of the few things I don't mind doing. But it's so much work. It's no more work than track, idiot. Gosh, she says idiot a lot. Besides, it could be really fun. I'll take your word for it. She rolls her eyes and shoulders her bag. Well, fine, Mr. Grumpy Pants. Some of us have club booths to manage, so I'm gonna get going. I'll go with you. We walk in step to the door, almost into freedom, and then the strident voice of the teacher rips through the air. Ahem, Yama Ishimoto. God, I sound like freaking Cartman. Surely you didn't expect to escape so easily. Maybe the teacher's the murderer. Yes, my attitude problems. Yes, you do have some attitude problems, but I like them. I turn to Ruby, suddenly pleading. Bail me out? Not a chance. I like her a lot. She's like my new favorite. What? What? It builds character. I really like her. I have plenty of character. Come on, throw up a distraction for me. I throw in a shameless dose of puppy eyes. She only pokes at my forehead, sticking her tongue out. You win some, you lose some. Just be glad it's with the teacher instead of the police. You're right. You're right. Very, very right. Don't be a smartass to the police. They do a lot. She darts off as I call falteringly after her. But at least the police wouldn't bore me to tears. What was that, young man? Nothing. I turn to find the teacher hovering right behind me. Okay, and at that note, with the teacher hovering right behind me, I might be the murderer. You never know. I don't know. I'm just going to end off here because, well, it's almost 30, and I think Woozle needs some attention because he's a little attention whore, obviously, because he keeps butting into my videos. So, like and subscribe if you like it. If not, you don't. So, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you later.
And don't forget, those who can't do, troll. Noob.
Shut up, you ass!
What the fuck, Rosa?
What? I'm a troll.